Hey, can you hear me? Apparently, this line is said in the beginning of every online meeting post 2020. You know what is the second most spoken line these days? Yeah, can you see my screen? They say that the best way to learn any subject is to teach it, and the second best way is to write a book on it. I have tried both, but still it feels like there is a lot that I don't know. This book is an honest attempt to minimize this gap. In year 2020, I had a lot of time at home as office and business were closed. My wife Sureka, she encouraged me to write a book on process plant design. Well, encouraged is a very mild word here, by the way. It took me over 9 months to write and get 1,000 copies printed of that book. Very soon, we'll proceed with the second edition of the same. The second book, Compressor Surge Analysis, is based on a specialized topic related to anti-surge wall that protects the expensive centrifugal compressor. There is a lot, there is not much help available online or offline about this topic. The work for this book had begun over 10 years ago when I started learning about compressor surge analysis using Aspen HYSYS software. I just didn't realize that then. But when I look at the finished product, I feel happy and confident that readers will be able to simulate multi-stage centrifugal compressor and run several scenarios like startup, emergency shutdown, and normal shutdown. I'm sure that this will help generate interest about chemical engineering amongst our fraternity. This book wouldn't be possible without the help from my process team, especially Atish, Alfia, Shirish, and also my daughter Ria. I am truly very thankful to them. I feel extremely happy and humbled to see my family, friends, colleagues, and several market leaders who have come here to give me their blessings on this occasion. I am truly grateful to all of them. I am going to name a few. Lord Sir of HPCL has always welcomed me in his office with a big smile and warm handshake. He is a very learned person with down-to-earth attitude. Not just him, but his entire team is extremely humble and friendly. Half of them are my students, by the way. I'm delighted to see Sanket sir of Resins and Plastic. I'm very thankful to him for all the support he has given to a young company like CEPL. Vikram sir is from IDBI, he is our investor. We are very thankful to him for believing in us, and I assure him that we are working really hard to take CEPL to greater heights and, of course, making our stakeholders richer. Baye sir, who was my tuition teacher in 10th standard, he taught me that we owe something to the society when I was much younger, and I guess I'm doing my bit towards it. My mom is here. She is the most important person in my life. It has been my life's goal to make her proud of me. Both my elder sisters are here. From day one of my life, I mean, literally, I have learned to follow orders because of them. These are my daughters. Now I follow their orders. Jokes apart, let me thank my parents and my sisters for instilling some good values in me. When I was a school going kid, I was very shy and was very scared to speak up. I was like that even after I had graduated. I had once asked my dad what was wrong with me. He told me that I didn't have enough content to initiate and continue the conversation. When I would have adequate material, then I won't be shy anymore and people will actually pay to listen to me. His words became true when we started process design training courses. He was a wise and kind person. I miss him every single day. When Sureka and I finished BTech in year 2000, we went to Maharashtra Small Scale Industries Development Corporation to seek help to start our business. After spending a month or rather few months and zeroing on the garlic powder manufacturing project, we realized that we do not have business acumen, we do not have technical knowledge, and yes, we do not have the money to invest. So, Business 2000 plan was unsuccessful. The next attempt to become entrepreneur was in year 2009. Surekha had started an online consultancy to provide process and piping solutions. We had a Weebly free website. The consultancy name was Pipe Tech Consultants. She had called n number of companies in Navi Mumbai region. One plant in charge had some piping vibration issue, so he called us back. We visited the facility, understood the problem. I remember there was too much of flow and velocity in the pipe, so I had suggested an orifice to reduce the velocity, which could have minimized the pipe vibration. I prepared the calculation report, RO data sheet. Sureka prepared the PNID and isometric drawings for the proposed system. We submitted the document and asked for the payment. He said, payment? What payment? We didn't even give you work order. Then we realized that technically we are much better, but we are stupid when it comes to money. The third attempt in business was in 2017 when we started Converge Engineering Private Limited. It has been 6 years since then, and we have completed over 100 projects in 12 countries so far. I am glad to inform you that CEPL has earned a good name in the market, not just in India, but abroad too. And all the credit goes to our team members. The most valuable thing that I have earned in these years is that I got to know several market leaders, entrepreneurs, directors, managers who taught me about engineering, business, marketing, and also about being useful to the society. I am truly grateful to Almighty that He has kept me in the company of great people like you. Some of you might know this, but today is Sureka and my 20th wedding anniversary. This is us in year 2003. This video shows the delta H problem and the solution too. This photo was taken exactly 20 kgs before, 20 years before. My college friends asked me, how did I manage to look all the same all these years? What? Don't listen to him. He is not my friend. I tell them that this is because of three things. I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I have an understanding wife. This is 1 minute recap of our 20 years journey. For some reason, Sureka has refused to age after she became 24. I know this because I know her since I was 16. I am her biggest fan. She is the brain and I am the muscle of this organization. And this combination works really great. She was there to show me the right path when I almost chose the wrong career. She convinced me that it is illegal to light a cannon when somebody is on the other side. Well, dear, let me take this opportunity to thank you for all the love and care all these years. I know that CPL and everything were not possible without you. Simply put, I am because you are. Our book has a photo of a very important person. His name is Sam. He is my son. He occupies over 90% of our heart space. We speak mostly about Sam. He is there in all the photos. Our phones have hundreds of photos of him and we don't delete those photos because those are all the best photos. He has made us more human than we were before. In my society, there are over 25 community dogs. We have a feeders group who take care of them. We feed them, we get them vaccinated, neutered, we take them to the doctor when they are sick. We try to get them adopted. Let me tell you that this is the most satisfying job in the world. If you see a community dog, go to him, give him some food or water, pet him. You would get a friend for life. You cannot help all the dogs in the world, but definitely you can help one or two, probably in your society or nearby area. It is a noble cause that gets your clothes dirty, but your spirit becomes pure. My friend and fellow feeder, Dr. Jadav is here. He and his wife Jyoti ma'am are the founders of Navnirmiti Edu Foundation. It works towards achieving quality education for all. Jude and Christine, these guys are my role models. They can go to any extent to protect the rights of community dogs. They are my friends and fellow feeders. This Wednesday, a car hit a community dog and ran away. You can see the leg bones in this photo. Most people would look the other way, but Ritul, she took him to the vet, got his leg amputated, and now he's recovering at the hospital. She also arranged for the treatment money. She's Ritul. This world is better with people like Ritul. In the end, I would just encourage you to feed the voiceless whenever and wherever you see them. Thank you very much.